Hello everybody, Duke of Flannel here. I'm back with my last Elden Ring video until I get Armored Core and start making videos on that. It's gonna be a couple weeks, but I'll be playing Sea of Stars in the meantime. Anyway, I've been really wanting to make a quality build for some time now, and I thought it needed to be a higher level, and it works just fine at 115. Taking advantage of the weapon options you can use, like the dismounter, certain halberds, believe it or not, the great axe. I'm wanting to use the duelist great axe because despite needing 30 strength, it actually works very well as a quality weapon. So I've got 45 strength, 40 dex, 54 vigor, and when I drink my flask, I don't remember if I've got plus dex and plus strength, or plus strength and the leaden hard tier. Not the bubble, but you know, the one that has continual damage negation. Anyway, I also slapped on the pulley crossbow. I don't have explosive bolts, so it's doing bleed damage. That synergy worked really well to panic the host in this particular invasion, I think so. Also, I love the dismounter. It's my favorite weapon. Stormblade on it is absolutely brutal. The storm ashes, like Stormblade, Stomp, Storm Assault, which I don't have on this build actually, but they all scale off of strength and dexterity. I don't know if equally, but they are quality infusions, and so they scale with quality. And so like I said, I was worried about not doing enough damage, not being tanky enough, but I feel like at 115, most people aren't yet to meta level. Of course, I can invade meta level. I can invade 104 to 146, according to my summon calculator, because I'm at 115 plus 24. So the people I'm invading just got over 100. They probably aren't, to where their weapons need to be yet. It takes me all too long to realize that wasn't the host. I have ignored this guy the entire match, and now realize he's the host. The ultimate in callous disrespect. Random Carian Knight just out here with the S-Dog. Or no, he's got the Sword of Night and Flame, that's right. Anyway, me and this guy had a good co-invasion. Also, Stormblade, that is all. This guy was using waves of gold. This guy was going through the level. This guy... Oh, I actually saved a bloody finger. You can see they're going to go for the Malekith art, and it just goes right through it. Absolutely brutal at this level. Easy 500 damage. And for some people, that's half their health bar. These guys were actually in, I believe it's Altus Tunnel. Yeah, it's the one with the Arsenal Charm. I remember because I spawned on top of that platform there. There are a couple mages. And mages are really good this patch, actually. I've got a hard time fighting them because everything staggers now. So, as usual, you need to have some sort of carrying retaliation on your build. Even if you fuck up the timing and mess it up. I actually don't remember how this one went. We have a really gung-ho furled finger. Of course, the dismounter just does so much damage. I love it. The way it curves around to the side after you... The rolling attack... Just the rolling light attack is so good because it has such a wide swipe around you. Anyway, I'm done shilling for the dismounter. Here's some different weapons. This is the Great Axe, the one you get at the beginning. I'm using Waves of Darkness on it. Most of these weapons, by the way, I've got B, strength and dex scaling. So they are sublime. They hit very hard. I tried to use the flail on this guy. River's Enjoyer, so I figured I'd have to break through that with a more ranged option. Actually, after I came into the world, he had just sent his 2 phantoms home. I don't know what the move was behind that. I don't know if he saw me come in and then sent them home. But he was alone, and he ran up here to meet me. And then a hunter came up. You can see he's playing very passively until the hunter comes up, and then he is all about that shit. I've never used this weapon, the Dragon Halberd. It's got C, D. It leans more into strength so far, but I'm enjoying it. This, I just have a couple cool moments with Sword Dance. I really, that's a basic good Ash of War. Everybody's got it on their builds. I put it on my Knight's Greatsword. I wanted to see if it could cut through the Stormcaller, but Stormcaller is and always will be, or it has been and is, brutal. I get caught in it way too many times. Mashing dodge, can't get out of it. So if you get caught in it, I guess it's a solid 3 hits now. Really proud of that jump around the Waves of Darkness. Then we've got the Battle Mage. The camera absolutely messes me up. Until the Battle Mage does what he does best. The host comes up way too late in Waves of Darknesses. This is an interesting... I had fun with this fight because I thought it was going to go one way and it goes the exact opposite. I see a mage, I see blood, right? It's been 30 straight minutes of killing people with the dismounter. And then I see he's got a buddy. We trade ashes. I thought I had spaced it a little better. But at this point, I'm realizing I'm maybe spamming it too much. Just enjoying the fact that I have a 1-up on this mage, because I normally don't have ranged options. Completely forgot about the guy on the side there, right? Absolutely T-boned. Oh, this one. This was the most bloodthirsty I've felt in a while, man. Okay, so we have the Furled Finger down here, right? He's using the 2-handed S-Stock moveset. Obviously, Millicent prostheses. I simply have a heavier weapon. I am swinging it around like I don't care. Get him with the charged R2. Give him a simple respect squat. And then I realize the host is out there with a hunter and maybe another finger. So watch what happens next. I'll have you on the edge of your seat. Clever girl. He was waiting around the corner, ready to throw out the lightning bolts. Little does he know the cast speed time on that is trash. This right here is easily my favorite part of the new update. Everybody's using a shield, so I can get riposts all the time. Bring me more blues. The host absolutely ditched him. Went up here, or so I thought. Oh, alarm. And then I realized he ran down... He ran right around me. I think he's making a run for it. But he's just sitting down here, crouch walking. He's got the Crucible Breath, which I have never really fought before. I was surprised to see it. I'm glad it didn't have hyper armor, but I did trade with it far more than I needed to. So he just puts himself at a door and starts breathing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this build. I really had a lot of fun with it. Here's me absolutely disrespecting some solo host in the Rivers of Blood Church. Enjoy. Bye-bye now.